You gave me the song Everything Is Going to Be Alright by Princess Chelsea, which came out 25th of February 2022 on Lil Chief Records. So Princess Chelsea is the alter ego of New Zealand-based producer and classically trained pianist Chelsea Nicol. Her debut as Princess Chelsea, Lil Golden Book, was released in 2011, and the single Cigarette Duet became a viral hit on YouTube with over 76 million views to date. I had to listen to the Cigarette Duet actually, and it's pretty good. It kind of opens a sort of baroque, sort of almost fairground music kind of aesthetic.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then it kind of mixes back and forth between these male and female vocals, and there's like smoky guitars and organ flourishes. It kind of reminded me a bit of the Doors in a way, like a modern take on the Doors. So that was pretty good.
Whiskey bar kind of feel, yeah.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah, definitely.
I can see that, yeah.
So that's a good song. She's since released a sci-fi concept album called The Great Cybernetic Depression in 2015, which I haven't heard, but sounds right up my street, and a covers album called Aftertouch in 2016, and an album called The Loneliest Girl in 2018. Cover album I had a quick listen to. It's got a super weird version of Come As You Are, Nirvana's Come As You Are on it, which I'm not fully on board with, but she does a good cover of Elvis Presley's Can't Help Falling in Love. She's just like a weird, I don't know, it's not like a dance version of it, but it's electronic, synthy kind of weirdness. It's quite good. What about the actual song you've given me? Everything Is Going to Be Alright. It opens with this kind of grumbling bass line and a sort of childlike vocal melody. Sort of, she's singing like a la 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 kind of thing. It's got this kind of drum thump about it with like a sort of Americana sounding guitar groove that actually, they reminded me a bit of that BC Camplight song we covered like way back when.
I Only Drink When I'm Drunk.
I Only Drink When I'm Drunk. Yeah, there's a little bit of that kind of American noir kind of thing, I think, is what I'm taking out from that. There's a kind of brooding, sort of mysterious quality to it that I'm really into. And it's got some kind of quirky elements reminding me of like some of the stuff from sort of more recent Pixies albums, like the song like Silver Bullet or Silver Snail, like those kind of weird tracks from Indie Cindy and
Beneath
Theory, yeah. So those two tracks in particular. My favourite bit of the song is probably the section in the middle where there's these sort of chanted vocals, almost like she's in a trance, where she's singing, I am in love and strong as love can be. It's brave to be in love. Sometimes I feel weak. Everything is going to be all right. And it's just over this kind of rumbling bass and guitar chug that kind of slowly builds to a sort of quite a subtle crescendo, but it is a crescendo nonetheless. And there's this little kind of tinkling keyboard flourish in there as well, and it's just really, really cool. Yeah, I'm well into this.
I'm really quite surprised. Really quite surprised. I was kind of at a loss as to what to give you the last time we recorded, to be perfectly honest. And it was a bit last minute. Like, I really enjoy this track as well. But I think one of the only reasons why I kind of picked it out was because I'd kind of rediscovered her album, The Loneliest Girl, and I was getting really into that. Yeah. And then I just noticed that she'd released that track, and I was like, yeah, gives us an excuse to kind of talk about Princess Chelsea. But yeah, like, obviously, I've kind of been going back and listening to some of the music that we're covering in preparation for today, and I was like, I really don't know if Snedds is going to like this, man. So I'm pleasantly surprised.
Yeah, I mean, I like some weird stuff, so. But no, I mean, when you said Princess Chelsea, I was like, oh God, what's this going to be? But
what the fuck's he giving me now?
Yeah, I mean, probably a similar feeling as to when I gave you Olivia Rodrigo.
Hey, I gave Olivia Rodrigo a 10 out of 10.
Yeah, that's true. But when I first said that's what I was giving you, you probably like, oh, what the fuck is this?
I think when you said to me, yeah, she was previously like a Disney childhood star or something, I was like, what the fuck? But no, man, I mean, that's a fucking banger of a song.
Yeah, definitely.
It's a good album.
Yeah. And yeah, this is a really good song, so I would say I will go back and listen to The Loneliest Girl. And
I should, man.
There's a new album supposedly coming out in September, so I'm quite interested to hear that as well. So I've given this a 9 out of 10.
Good man. Yeah, well, I would say an 8. I would say an 8, but I'm really glad you enjoyed it, man.
Yeah, no,
Yeah, we'll have to kind of dog ear that and see what happens. Is it September that it's coming out? Did you say?
I don't know if that's a fixed release date,
Fixed date.
but
Yeah, we'll keep our eyes open.
I found an interview somewhere that said round about September, so let's keep an eye out for that, definitely. So that was Everything's Going to Be Alright by Princess Chelsea.
My boy, he wrote to me. My boy, he loves. Everything is going to be alright. It's brave to be in love. Sometimes I feel weak. Alright.
It's not finished. It's finished.